The temple was.
What is Hiduvali there?
Hiduvali, my lord.
It denotes ownership.
Yes, my lord.
It denotes
No,
ownership.
Hiduvali my lord is the person who is in possession.
Possession and who is the owner.
No, possession, yes. Is it not this? This is a revenue record.
Yes, my lord.
Holder of land. My lord, Hiduvali is holder of land.
Holder.
Not right to title.
No,
Right,
he is
not
right to title, my lord. Under section 6A of Inam Abolition Act, he has re-granted, which the petitioner has
You are for whom?
for the 1 acre of the extent who is the landowner right now. That respondent 13 to 15, my lord. And my land is been converted in 1982, and I have purchased the land in 1981, which has been re-granted. The re-grant copy which the petitioner has not has suppressed before this honorable court.
And let the government abide in that. 76.
2015.
81, Nandu, 1981, my lord, my conversion order.
The controversy centers around the land survey number 1/1 and 1/2, at measuring in total 4 acres and 9 mutas, as well as survey number 93 at measuring 1 acre and 34 mutas, situated at Gulaka Male village, Uttarahalli, Hobli, Bengaluru, South Taluka. As per the claim of petitioner, the said land came to be granted by the special Tehsildar for abolition of lands, as per report dated 12/11/58, into brigade annexure, page 41, and directed to be registered in the name of the temple. According to the petitioners, the Karachak Ramaya continued in possession of the land since then. First also figures on record, pursuant dated 29/11/58, whereby one and 27/4/15, whereby the said land, which was Inam land, granted to the temple and mutated in its favor as above, came to be converted under section 95,
Yes.
2, 95(4) and 95(7) of the Karnataka Land Revenue Code for commercial purpose, for residential purpose.
Yes.
Residential. It is this order of the city collector which is sought to be challenged in this public interest petition. Since the conduct of the respondent authority prima facie appears to be not consistent, it is necessary that the reply is filed by the respondent state. Such reply shall be filed before the next date put upon after vacation.
Already my land is converted in 1981, my lord, and thereafter I am in possession. Now they're trying to, under this PL.
We'll see. I'm not aware of you. Who are you?
I am the owner for 1 acre.
Original owner.
Yes.
Original owner.
That we'll hear.
After 5 decades, latches and delays, my lord, this petition.
My lord, the development activity has started. My lord, we have.
But the petitioner has questioned the reopening of the slaughterhouse. But the petitioner has questioned the reopening of the slaughterhouse. Lords, the petitioner is challenging annexure A, my lords. It starts at page 46. One of the primary ground which is raised is that under Rule 91 of the aircraft rules, not the abattoir, my lords, situated within 10 kilometers, and they wanted a NOC to be given by the Airport Authority of India. Page 46 is the impugned order. My lord would kindly turn to page 47. The closure order, one of the condition is
This is license for,
for slaughterhouse. Slaughtering, my lords, the cattle and
yes, one of the condition is,
my lords, page 47. My lord, the petitioner filed a complaint pointing out the violations to the Karnataka State Pollution Control Board, which passed a closure order saying that certain non-compliance are pointed out. My lord, the one of the condition which I may point out at page 47, if your lordships, item number 3, clearance from Gulbarga Airport Authority. My lord,
I'm for the 14th respondent, which is the,
my lord, now I'm one second. I'm sorry. My lord, the statement of objections is filed by the respondent number 13. Sorry, my lord, just one document. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At page 122, annexure R10,
so your
he represents.
clearance is not okay.
no, my lord, I'm filing it in writing.
Not okay.
It has not been applied nor have we issued, my lord. Can I file this, my lord?
My lords, I
To
appear
appear
for,
for private
my lords, I appear for respondent number 13. My lords,
13
which
is
is-
private respondent.
Please, my lords, which is the entity that's
You
running
are running this house.
Slaughterhouse, my
slaughterhouse.
lords. My lords, I filed my statement of objections, my lords. My lords, I'm led by senior counsel in this matter, my lords. I request, my lords, for one date.
4th March. And what is the stand of pollution control board?
That's our stand is that we had imposed a condition that they have to take an NOC. That's they at the time of revocation, that's when we were hearing, personal hearing, they made a submission that we don't have to get this NOC because we are not within the 10-kilometer range as claimed. And in any event, we have applied for it and we'll get it. That's based on that, we revoke the order which my lords would get at page.
Running.
12 and 13 both are, right?
12 and 13.
12 and 13.
13.
You are for both?
My lords, I'm for 13, my lords.
Who is for 12?
My lords,
12 and
Wakalat
13
has
have
not
been
yet-
running. Two different permissions granted?
No, my lords, the 12 sold property to 13.
My lords, 12 has sold the property to respondent number 13.
12 and 13 has been running, not 12 and 13. 13 is private, 13 has been running. A slaughterhouse for which permission dated 28/2/24 is granted by the Karnataka State Pollution Control Board. The said permission is challenged in the petition on the ground that one of the condition imposed therein as a prerequisite for running the slaughterhouse is that clearance of Gulbarga Airport Authority would have to be obtained. Full stop. It is the case that the said condition is breached and no such permission is obtained. The other part of the prayers relate to implementation of the so why they are challenging the revocation order?
They've challenged the revocation order. That that's because they have not obtained the permission or NOC from the Gulbarga Airport Authority of India.
No, revocation.
Airport.
Revocation. It is already revoked by you.
It's already revoked by us, my lords. That is
Then
what
what?
has been challenged at Annexure A.
No, the revocation of the closure report, not the permission.
No, not the permission.
Ah.
Consent refusal.
But the allegation is that first,
Petitioners further challenge the revocation report whereby the closure report is withdrawn. Closure is withdrawn,
Yes,
yes,
full stop.
not closure, my lords. Consent. Consent was withdrawn. That order was further withdrawn.
closure report. It's
Okay, closure.
closure report.
Closure.
The language used is
Full
closure.
stop. Learned in course of the hearing today, while learned advocate for response 13, press for time.
Please, my lords.
Request in the court that the petition may be listed for hearing any date on the next, in the next.
My lords.
Request in the court that the petition may be listed for hearing any date on the next, in the next week.
Next week, my lords, except,
Counsel is for hearing any date on the next, in the next week.
next week, my lords, except
Counsel is
16.
not available for arguing today for his personal difficulty. Also, learned additional solicitor of India, of Karnataka, Mr. Kamath.
I'm sorry. My lord, in these matters, there was a PAL before the Honorable Apex Court in Lakshmi Narayan Modi's case. My lord, Lakshmi Narayan Modi's case, the Honorable Apex Court has issued a series of directions, including the to the Honorable Chief Justice of all the High Courts. I have produced, my lords, along with the memo dated 25th January 2025. What is proceedings?
We appear to be concerned only whether this permission is taken.
Present, but they have given the committee, they have directed the Honorable Chief Justice of High Court to appoint a district judge. Before granting any license, my lords, they have to undergo this process. Unfortunately, the judgment is forgotten by the respondents. That is the Pollution Control Board and other authorities.
Where is that judgment?
My lords, I have filed along with the memo dated 25th of January 2025. The judgment starts at page 21.
This Lakshmi Narayan Modi.
Yes, absolutely. Now, my lord would kindly come to page 25. The directions, my lords, interim directions, then it culminated into final order. In page 25, my lords, I'm sorry. Starts at the decision are dated so and so is extracted here for easy reference. Page number 24, 25. Lord, these are the directions issued by the Honorable Apex Court, and the committee would constitute. Lords, CBCB shall write to all states informing about by the Honorable Apex Court, and the committee would constitute. Lords, CBCB shall write to all states informing about the guidelines for the slaughterhouses. Lords, the relevant para is at para 4. I just placed, my lords, the directions issued so that on the same document, same compilation. This applies across the state, across the country. Where they have to undergo this rigor of granting permission before the committee. Now, after Supreme Court has expressed displeasure, para 4 is ordered. In such circumstances, we are inclined to request the Honorable Chief Justice of various high courts in the country to nominate a retired district judge for a period of 2 years as a convener of committee, so as to enable him to send quarterly report to this court, first to be sent within 2 months. Communicate this order to so and so. And these are the directions. I just wanted to bring it to your lordship.
So you want the court to issue set directions
No.
to implement these directions.
No, my lords. What I am trying to impress upon your lordship is that any slaughterhouses which is being started or not started, they have to undergo this conditions.
That procedure is also not
To
undergone.
undergo this conditions.
That procedure is also not undergone.
Yes, in this case, that procedure is even not followed. So therefore, my lords, I thought I'll place before your lordships. Extra copy.
Next week would be distanciation. So the DGCA will know how to measure.
We can dispose of by directing you to measure, and if it is found to be out within 10 kilometers, they should be closed.
Would your lordship call it on 21st? By then, my lord, I'll get that exercise done.
Only 21st,
My lords, one
22nd,
submission.
right? On 22nd, my lord, if your lordship.
22nd.
My lords, one submission, my lords. My lords, I produced a document with my statement of objections. My lords, with the NOC, my lords, from the Airports Authority of India. That's at Annexure R10, my lords, but
We'll see.
on that date,
Copy sikhidiya? But I have not received a copy of that.
I'll serve a copy, my lords.
That is for the height of the building secured last month.
26th, 22nd,
ನಮ್ಗೊಂದು copy ಕೊಡಿ.
next.
22nd.
So still number 24, to Mahendra SS.
Yes, what is that? What is it?
I filed a statement of objection. I filed a statement of objection.
No, I have not received the copy. The last occasion, they took time for filing.